We recording.
We on?
We on.
We on the podcast, y'all.
We on the podcast.
I'ma call right back in like 10 minutes, you hear me?
We on the podcast.
Hugs and kisses, niggas.
Podcast. Love y'all.
Love y'all. And keep Will out our fucking group.
No
message.
Will. No truck driving Wills. We taking care of all 18 wheelers.
Let's do it. What's up, y'all?
I just watched the nigga get dropped on his neck and get instantly paralyzed.
He died?
No, he didn't die. Listen to him scream. Watch what he did though. Oh, look, listen. Shh, shh, shh. He's screaming. Watch his body go limp, son. Watch his body go limp. Oh my God, I think I heard it broke. Listen. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God, son, this man just died from the neck down.
Send me that.
Son. Oh my God.
How
So
y'all
we're
doing?
definitely gonna start there.
How
I don't
y'all
give a damn what
doing?
nobody say.
Welcome to another episode of King's Corner.
Hey, I'm glad to be back in the corner.
You know who
with
he
the
is.
king.
That's Bombs Away.
You know it. Put my explosion right there.
You know who that guy is. The one
He's
and
an
only.
asshole. Fuck him.
The one and only Semi guy.
Semi.
Semi.
Listen. So I'm gonna start right there. I just clicked on World Stuff and I saw the video this morning, son, but I ain't watch it. And I clicked it just now. And y'all was in y'all own world, so y'all ain't see it the first time. But the first time, like, I heard it the first time too. Like when it snapped, like you hit a different pop from the mat, right? And then I was just like, I just watched this nigga body die, son. Like he went from like full body moving to like, and he laughing. That's not funny, son. That is not fucking funny at all.
This is the second time that we've
No
had
joke.
that happen.
No joke. Wow. You see what I'm saying? He's an asshole.
Wow, in the middle of the podcast, bro. So, yeah, that was epic, man.
Alright, so whatever. That was not epic. That was fucking tragic.
It was tragic in an epic way.
Oh, okay. I guess.
It was really tragic in an epic way, to be honest. Only because I don't know. It's like that reminds me
Better
of
sit your ass down.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. You know what's funny? Have you ever heard the phrase "take the cake"? That is literally and figuratively what this guy has just done. He has taken the cake.
Wow.
Damn.
Y'all
I wish y'all
wouldn't-
could see him. Can we show him leaning in the window, doing what niggas do when they cake on the phone, just
It's
random
cool,
shit?
though. It's cool.
It is.
though,
It
bro.
is. But
How we doing today, man?
right, how is everybody?
I'm excellent, bro. Coming off the release of D2, feeling that. Houston Travels was awesome with the Semi guy.
It was.
It was great.
Magician's Review.
Fuck you.
The Magicians, oh my God, that got us going. You have to catch up.
I'm
very
so
disappointed
sorry,
in
son.
you.
Do not be
I
disappointed,
am.
son.
I am so disappointed in you.
I've taken the high, bro. You seen what I was playing. I'm sorry, son. I was captive. If you guys have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, play it now. Get PS now. 7-day subscription. Cancel after it's over.
If you
play
want
that
to.
game. That game
You have
is
a few,
fucking
a
awesome.
few days left to play it.
It is.
So speaking of
actually,
games,
you
we
have
can
some
do
more.
this. I can do this like this, huh?
Hey, can I ask you a question before we start with your segment? What's your favorite game?
What's my favorite game?
All top number one, whatever. I think I know what you gonna say.
Uncharted Saga.
Fuck! I wanted to say it first. Why you ain't wait?
Uncharted Saga.
Awesome, very
The
awesome
Uncharted
selection.
Saga, all of them. I have all of them. Just the storyline, how they build it, how it's like open world, but not really.
All right.
It's open world, but story based map. Like
I'm not
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fan of like stuck in story mode games. I'm
Man,
sorry.
the game dope. It's
It
a lot
is.
of
I
puzzles.
played all four of them
Yes.
and finished all four of them.
You played the Lost Legacies?
Yes, I'm playing it.
That's 5,
currently.
yes.
What I was about to say, my
What's your
favorite game. Shit.
He has to think about it.
I gotta think about it.
What?
The only reason I have to think about it is because I don't have a number one game to go to. I just, you know what? I'm lying.
Man, I want a
Grand
cold
Theft Auto,
drink or
son.
something, man. I've been in the gym. I ain't never get no chance to drink no cold drink no more.
What's your number one game, man?
Grand Theft Auto series.
Grand Theft Auto,
yes.
the series.
Yes, I'm gonna
The
say
saga,
that because I grew up with Grand Theft Auto, son. I even played Grand Theft Auto 1 when it was like when they used to have the
That game
dudes
is
that
killing
steal
the
your
youth.
money.
Facts.
It's killing the
Bro.
youth.
I was just saying.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! What Grand Theft Auto did to the youth? Both of you
I'm
niggas
just
didn't
fucking
play
with
Grand
you.
Theft Auto in
I'm
your life.
fucking with
And what
you.
Grand Theft Auto
I'm
made you do?
fucking with you.
No, you're not fucking with anything.
Man.
You lying to me right now. I cannot believe you.
For real. How dare you?
What did you just say, nigga? Did you say poison it? You fucking news reporter? Go back in the window. Finish watching the traffic, nigga.
He became a journalist.
When the fuck did he become
Oh,
a
Mary Jane
journalist?
Watson head ass.
Yeah. You down bad, son. Don't
He
lean
worked
on
for
me
the
with your
Daily
lamb.
Bugle.
He worked for the Daily Planet. Lois.
Oh my God, man.
But back to what you're saying
What's
about
up,
games. Sorry to cut
podcast?
you off.
Back.
Nah, all
Fuck
right.
him. Don't even
So-
say hey.
I want to give y'all
That
some.
photo killing the youth. Hey, I saw somebody say me saying some shit like that.
Right.
It
So
was a white boy. He think he was racist.
probably, maybe. It's okay
He,
though.
he a friend of mine though.
He
Yeah,
So you think your
architect.
friend's racist?
Yeah, architect. He told me, he said, "Hey, tell one of your friends that the Grand Theft Auto is killing the youth." He an asshole. So I don't know if he was serious. So I just walked up. You know, I like to walk up and say random shit just to see what everybody's reaction gonna be. And like y'all really took that shit up.
Get off me, son. Don't you think it's funny?
Man, I'm so
I ain't got
from,
time to
from
play
when you
with this,
shampooed your flow, bro.
Stupid ass. Son. All right, so look, we're gonna add a new segment to King's Corner. Co-hosted or probably hosted by Bombs Away himself.
Hey, how you doing?
We're gonna start game streaming.
Yes.
Can we start Mortal Kombat? I've been kicking y'all ass.
You're definitely gonna get
We got
your ass-
13 minutes
I've been-
on Mortal
yeah,
Kombat.
I've been kicking
bro.
ass.
I was
Definitely
trying to
gonna get your
download it
ass
so
whooped
you
on
could
that.
you could play faster because the shit lag when you do it on PlayStation.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
But you're definitely gonna get your ass bust continually. So.
I don't play.
But what game
If
do
you
you want to
play-
start streaming with first?
Fuck, I can't do Horizon Zero Dawn because I'm somewhere in the middle.
That's cool, son.
No, I'm still at the beginning of the game. I'm
alright.
still on the Seek at the Gates mission.
Definitely will. I was
I'm just
definitely
level
gonna start
59.
over.
I probably do another new game.
And
I
when
do
we get a
another new
and when we
game,
get
Right,
a
yeah.
Dragon Ball game, I'm gonna do the stream, y'all.
oh
they
shit,
they know I love Dragon Ball.
Kakarot
you
coming
hear me?
soon,
Yeah,
bro.
Kakarot is coming soon.
If it's not gonna be like Budokai,
I know, so I won't say that. I got a
Hey,
No, look, but they said you get to do everything that Goku did, like everything, all of the bitches put
but no,
together.
it was something about like the open world
Yeah,
stuff with
son.
Budokai.
Budokai
and, like,
Team Kaichi, son.
Ultimate Team Kaichi.
Yeah,
and all
son.
that. That stuff was,
That was the
fire.
best Dragon
Fire
Ball
open
Z
world
game ever.
That was fire stuff.
Kakarot open world.
We're gonna see how that works,
might be
huh? We're gonna see how that works.
dog.
Huh?
Wait, they stopped making open world.
All right,
for a
so
while,
I
huh?
probably start the stream. I'm gonna go back to Monster Hunter. with the stream.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
That was a
I'm gonna
dope
do Monster
game.
Hunter because they got a lot of hours of play time. with
That's
Monster
cool, son. But we're gonna have separate segments where we go ahead and play Mortal Kombat, challenge each other. So it's probably
I can
be
help
like,
y'all with stuff on games if you like. You know, you're stuck. I play a lot of video games.
It's probably be like a versus channel type thing. So it's gonna be like a lot of 2K tournaments, maybe Madden, maybe Mortal Kombat.
What's my? You know what? Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna drop all that information, yo.
Right, but
What's up with you, Bombs?
man.
What's up with you, Bombs? He's
You know what?
he's a secret reporter. He's a great interviewer.
Well, you know what, son? Today I finished the carpet, son. I finally finished cleaning my carpet today. I'm proud to say that.
I'm proud to hear that.
Hell yeah, because I had put a lot of stains on this bitch. Not like I'm a dirty person, but I weigh shit a lot. You know, I'm clumsy as fuck. Whatever.
Fuck you. I can't
However-
engage in the group.
However, I am.
Just put podcast.
You better
so
just put your
dope.
phone on the charger while the nigga got his over here.
Big old fags.
But
Big old.
yeah, I'm just. I guess I could just say working, son.
What's
I'm
up
just
with-
trying to figure it out. That's
Next
really,
in the tattoo lane.
new machines, new ink, son. I'm going for better shit. Like I just gotta focus a lot more on it, and you know, like sometimes I guess I don't like to force myself to do stuff because then I feel like I fuck up more.
I feel
You
you.
know, and I'm like a perfectionist, and if that's not, you know, like weird as shit. But
Facts.
yeah, you know, a nigga just be.
I mean, you're an artist, so I understand you love
Yeah.
your craft and your love for your craft and how you want it to be perfect and
Right,
how you envision it.
Right.
So I really understand when it comes to art, son. Tattooing is your art. You draw. Love that, man. That's awesome, son.
You know what? One of the I say the most aggravating things about like tattooing is like and being an artist is like knowing you're not gonna always get what you envision first.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And like I'm one of them weird people. Like I gotta take my time with tattoos. So I gotta work on my timing and shit too.
Nah, you have
know?
to, son.
But aside from that, son, like I do want to enroll into this school. Like I want to do a couple of their classes. It's called Watts, like the world's only tattoo school.
Word.
It's definitely located in, I think that's Shreveport.
Man, I was supposed to. I remember like a while back, I was saying I wanted to go to. Well, they was trying to get me to go to Full Sail.
Yeah.
And me and Yancey was talking about that for a while. Like that's,
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. Our
Me
school
and Yance
dope.
talked about that shit like from
Heavily, son.
freshman.
Yeah,
Like-
heavily, son. Full Sail.
Full
was the
Sail
way,
seemed
son.
like
was.
like
It
the
seemed
magician's brick bills. You hear me?
For real, that's
Hey,
all
no
we
lies,
wanted,
son.
For real, like
Break
I-
that cake, son.
The longer I pondered on that shit, son, I really thought that was gonna end up like some shit like ITT Tech. Like
Right.
a lot of people don't know. Like I started school there, son, but like when I started school
ITT
there,
Tech?
everybody was like, "It's a scam."
That's
and
the
like,
masterpiece school, nigga. Oh, that's not that. I thought that was masterpiece
Nah, that's like
school.
it's like a technical college, but it's some shit with the credits that you get from them. That's really odd. But
I
yeah,
like this podcast shit, man.
That's what's up, son. I'm excited to see more ink.
and
I
you
gotta
know
get
what?
More ink.
Be on the lookout for that video of me going for my first jump out of an airplane, bro.
Dog,
I gotta
don't
stop
do it.
living. I gotta stop living inside. That's one of the things I need to work on. So.
Right.
Hey, it's
I
funny.
really do.
When we was in Houston, we was like our hotel was right by the indoor
the
skydive
iFly.
thing.
Nah,
man,
no,
they
listen,
trying to
son.
convince nigga to do that shit, man. I'm
Fuck
not.
indoors,
Why
son.
not? I
Dog,
Two of my cousins, listen.
no.
Two of my cousins
Period.
went, right?
Yeah.
And my cousin was like, "Son, it's not as bad as you think. Like they,
Indoor
they
or
do a
skydiving
video,
for
no
real?
skydiving
I
out the
wanna
plane,
do
like
it.
attached to the,
I wanna
like
do
the
it.
pro or whatever. Yeah, me too, son.
Hey, bro.
I definitely want to
Hey,
experience
bro.
that. One.
Yes.
That shit's
like, I'm
suicidal.
not really-
It's
not.
like the YNW. Your love is suicide.
It's not.
That's what that is,
Listen,
son. That
but
shit
what
is
the fuck
suicide,
is
bro.
suicide, son? Explain
The
to me
fucking
what suicide.
rope. Yeah,
Nigga,
you-
driving with bad brakes is
Y'all-
also
y'all niggas
suicide.
don't like
bro.
Final
Hey,
Destination?
driving with bad brakes is also suicide, but
Boy,
niggas
you know
do it
some
every
people still
fucking
do
day.
it.
Why you
Right or
gonna bring
wrong?
up brakes, bro? Why
I'm
you
not
gonna
bringing
do
up brakes. I'm just bringing up everything.
You know
you
my brakes
riding with
fucked
your
up.
engine on the fritz is also
You know my
fucking
brakes
dangerous.
fucked up.
Me driving the fucking car that I have with the fucking the power steering problem in the pump with
It
all the
still
air in it
happens.
is
But
a
look, look.
fucking.
But look, that's a bad example because you don't want that shit like that.
I don't.
Exactly. But
you
you
know
wanna
what's
jump
funny?
off a
You
fucking
know,
building?
but you know what's funny about being
building.
suicidal,
What you
son?
want?
I could smoke blacks all
fucking
day and be
blame.
considered suicidal because it's gonna fucking kill me. You like pork chops, my nigga? Pork is gonna kill you. It's gonna clog your fucking arteries.
Yeah.
You like candy?
You
Candy
love
got
candy.
pork fat and a whole lot of shit
Yeah,
up in there that
you
they don't
love
tell
it.
you about. But you eat
Nah.
it and it's gonna kill you. Nigga, everything is suicidal. Why not experience life?
I'm
That's
going
not
skydiving.
experience, bro. That's
Why is that? Listen,
You don't wanna
how-
fly?
Listen, how is the way that you live your life, right? Like, what the fuck do you call it? I need the big word for it, but I can't think about it. How is it the way that you live your life governs the way that I have to live mine?
Nah.
Living your life isn't the way I live mine. So you might think like your life living, you probably be like, I'm going to hit the strip club in Miami and throw buku ones. My life living, son, I want to go hop on the boat and just go out in the water somewhere and kick back, son, and do the same shit I do up in here. Smoke big old blunts, son, and do shit
big
like
old loads.
dive off of the fucking boat and then climb right back on there because you
Podcast.
know that blue water be having sharks and shit. And
Podcast.
I come from New Orleans. They don't have sharks and shit like that.
I'm a laid back guy.
I'm laid back too. I'm laid. Listen, listen, but
I don't know
listen.
why you said that. That wasn't about me.
I mean, even if you are laid back, son, the exhilarating portion of your life, what you find exhilarating, what's exciting to you, isn't the same thing that might excite me, son. Like Real talk. A lot of people run when niggas start shooting in crowds, right? Why the fuck would you break out running if a nigga shooting in the crowd? You liable to get hit. I'm just gonna get down wherever I'm at, son, and go clean behind something and just wait.
I can't relate, bro.
I'm just saying anything.
He the type
son.
of nigga that start busting back.
I'm about to say,
Right,
if you shoot
but that's
close
my
enough
point,
to him,
son. That is exactly my fucking point.
All right, let's go back.
You look,
Let's go back.
listen. But this is my point though. You like fuck that. Like nigga shooting by me, nigga might be shooting at me. I'm like, you gonna be whatever. Like I'm like, you know what? It would be a good idea if I got behind that car, huh? Right? Because all these niggas in the crowd, it's about to be 12, 13 niggas got shot, and I don't want to be one of them, son.
I'm gonna say this.
Real talk.
I don't do that shit, so I can't relate. But
listen,
I'm gonna say
your chill laid back might be chilling in the
jumping
fucking
off
hotel.
a motherfucking
Out of plane. Get it right. We skydiving.
Skydiving, not base jumping.
Okay, so what save your life if that bitch malfunction? The parachute, right?
You know what's crazy about that, son?
Listen, no, that's a question.
Listen, it is. I'm
what
answering
saves
your
life
I'm about
when
to
you're
answer it.
fucking diving off a fucking plane?
You know what's gonna save
It
you?
automatically injects, right? Oh, you can inject it yourself too, right?
Yeah, they got two of them.
Okay. Now,
So they got the emergency card on the top right hand side. It's up here, it's blue.
And you got your regular one.
And they got the regular card, which is red on the left hand side.
okay, tough guy. When those bitches malfunction, then what?
Then it's your time. You just
Listen,
go.
I tell you like this: when them bitches malfunction,
You go out
son,
screaming like a Viking.
I
or
pray
you
that
crying.
I'm able to pull my phone out, son, and gather a group of everybody that I love. No, I'm being dead ass
You
serious.
not about
son.
to call shit. You about
I
to
said I was
die.
about to call. I'm about to send a text message.
You about to die,
look,
bro. You
Look,
about to do
look.
all that
All
shit.
I'm about to do is put ILY, so then I'm gonna let that bitch go. Like you know what?
You think you got
I was
ILY time?
listen.
You don't have
never know.
Hey, you know
ILY.
what's so
It's
crazy?
50,000
You have-
like-
listen.
Oh shit!
Listen,
You might catch a heart attack, man. Fucking straight.
My point is when shit like that happen, I know not to panic, son, because the worst shit happen when you panic.
Facts.
Real talk,
Hold
son.
up.
I got an uncle. Listen, I got an uncle. You know what my uncle told me, son? We was in the pool. You know what this nigga told me, son? Don't panic. Excuse me. Like, you know, like,
Well,
like,
facts, though, son.
listen.
Well,
Listen. In that scenario, what you told me about the shit regarding the Hard Rock Hotel, son?
Don't fucking do it.
What you told me about the shit regarding the Hard
I'm
Rock
not talking
Hotel?
about that
Except
shit again.
fate, right? If I'm jumping out that bitch and them bitches malfunction, I probably, you know what? I ain't gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna look up like, hey yo, son, that mean I get to see everybody unless I did some toe up shit, and you know, and then I'm going by myself. But whatever, son. Like it is what it is, son. I'm a splat on the ground. Hopefully they find enough of me to, put me in the
tell who
casket
you
and
are.
say, right. I don't
If it
want to hit the
happens, it
ground in my
happens, son.
wallet. My bottom
you can't
half
stop
flew
it.
too far and they can't
So
find
boom,
the
look,
wallet.
I asked this question earlier and I gotta ask it to you, son. If
Right.
the world was actually flat, would you want to go to the edge of it?
Yeah, I want to see what that shit look like.
Big facts.
I really do. I don't want to go off that bitch. I want to see what it look like.
Just stare off into the nothingness. Like, what is this
I definitely
pitch
will
blackness?
watch.
Like,
I definitely
what is
will watch.
this?
I'll watch. I'll sit there.
I'll throw something to see like what happens. If it's
Not
like the
gonna lie.
void, like the seam off the magicians.
I'm not
You
gonna
ain't
lie.
about to-
Even if the world was flat, you wouldn't be able to throw that far.
I know, son.
Wouldn't you just walk into space? If the world, all right, hold on.
You ever
hold
see
on,
Ed
hold on.
World's
They
in
got
Pirates
the
of the
nigga-
Caribbean, son? What if it was like that?
Like it just fall off.
They got the
Oh
niggas.
my God! What's
Like
at
a
the
big ass
bottom? I'm
waterfall,
a jump. So I'm sorry.
Bro,
So I'm a jump.
They got the niggas on the show looking for the end of the world, right? All right, so boom, when they get there, right? If you walk off the world, if the world flat, right? If you walk off that bitch, you pretty much walking into space.
Technically speaking, we are surrounded by it, so how could it be?
So if it's flat, all right. So
Wow.
so we that all right. If it's flat, that
What?
if it's flat, that don't take us out the fucking solar system.
So
It's still a planet, right? All right. If it's flat, that make it not a planet?
Oh, were you trying to figure out what the world?
Y'all saying all right?
Right.
So the question was, if the Earth was flat, would you walk to the edge of the world? You know what I'm saying?
Can I answer
Check
your
this shit
question
out.
with a question?
No,
If you don't mind.
you gotta answer that first.
I am gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer
I'm
it
interested to see
perfectly
what you gotta
perfect.
say. What do you gotta
All right.
say, sir?
So check this out. How do you know if the world ain't already flat?
Right, we just
Because
I know.
listen.
I don't know that.
So check this out. If you live on a globe, right? Ain't at some point it's supposed to curve? wouldn't you feel that curve? As far as you drove in your life, have you ever made it to that curve?
What curve?
You
like
know,
I'm pulling
listen,
up at home in my driveway.
No,
Everybody got
no.
that, bro.
What I'm
You
saying
got
is,
one right
you
here.
saying
don't
the
even
world.
use the
Listen,
parking
listen.
lot.
Look at it like this. Look at it like this. This is what I want you to see, son. In the 3-dimensional world, I'm speaking of a sphere. I wish I had something circular to be able to point to.
I understand.
I know you understand, but I won't give him a visual representation of what I'm
It's
talking
not
about.
a spirit, but we're gonna.
You know what? I can use this. All right. So, bam. You see
Why
how
would it
this
be that if it's
listen,
flat?
listen. No, this is for you. This is to answer your question.
I don't
What a
think it's
question.
that.
What you think it is then? Tell me what you think the world is. If it's I don't think it's flat either. That's flat,
think-
bro.
You think it's
You
flat?
think it's flat?
You think the world flat?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So what you saying is what? If you make it to the end, aren't you gonna walk into space?
You gonna walk into space? That's what
no.
I said. Yes, you are.
No, because the atmosphere still exists, so there's a space in between you and space.
This ain't no
To
fucking
get
dimension,
listen,
bro.
to get
This is
it's
just
not
like
a fucking dimension for people to make it to outer space
Hold
on
up,
this
hold up,
circle
hold up,
that
hold up,
we
hold up,
live
hold
on.
up, hold up.
If it's flat, look, you have to do this. You have to take your rocket ship
No,
and shoot
okay,
up.
Don't worry
Listen,
about that.
You
this
need
is
to
it,
be
right? This is it.
All right. Okay. All right, but listen. Go back to your earth,
It's
and I'm
fucking
trying to
smart.
explain
It's
to you.
common.
It's an
Look at
atmosphere
this.
that you live in.
This the
you are
nigga,
not.
right?
Listen,
I found the edge
where
of the
are
earth.
you? Where are you? Can you see outer space from here, whether the earth was flat or not? Can you see outer space
I'm
from
going
the
to
earth?
space. Where
Can
the
you
fuck
see
else I'ma
out?
go?
You're not gonna go there.
Where the fuck you gonna go?
You're gonna fall. There's still gravity,
Into
my
space.
nigga.
You going
no,
into
you're not.
space. Where
No,
else
you're
you gonna
not.
go?
An empty abyss.
Yes, you gonna fall.
Man, y'all motherfuckers.
I'm not
think
being
everything
technical.
is some
I'm not.
fucking
Listen,
kinda
I'm not being
dark
technical.
hole. This ain't
I'm
no
not saying this a
motherfucking
dark
wormhole.
hole. Listen
This
to
is just
me,
Earth,
motherfucker. Boy,
fucking
god damn it.
space in Earth. Everything
Listen,
else that's out
Let me
there.
ask you a question. When you walk outside, right? Can you just jump from here into space?
You ain't at the edge.
Even if you was on the edge.
If
the
I'm on the
atmosphere,
edge
listen.
and I walk off you, I'm in you.
What?
If a girl right
understood
there,
that
if a,
though,
right, I know,
if a
but
chick
what?
right here and I'm trying to do something with her, and I'm in you, I'm in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm right here, bro. No, I'm saying though, you can't tell me this don't make sense. Like, this is the nigga right here, bro.
This is what I'm
My
saying.
hand,
son.
like the two
I'm
hands,
not telling
that's the
you.
nigga.
I'm not telling you.
said that-
Look at him,
Listen,
son.
I understand
Look-
him,
wait,
son. What
wait,
I'm saying
just let me
is,
say, just-
is
just-
all right.
just
Go ahead,
let
son.
it make sense.
Nah,
This a
let
nice
it make
box,
sense.
though.
I'm not
You
gonna
keep
let it
this
make
a
sense.
cigar
I'm-
box?
Yes.
That bitch pretty.
Do I smoke
So
cigars? No.
this
I
the
did 3
world,
times.
son. This the nigga on top of it, son. Right,
Right,
here.
right.
You walking. If you walking and you at the edge, you like, oh shit, I made it. No, I ain't gonna even use this. I'm gonna say like the whole table, but I'm just using this. But imagine it's longer than that. So it's a nigga and he found the edge of it, son. Like if I'm walking and I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, like this him leaning over. He trying to look. He like,
All right.
oh.
But listen, this
But
is
he
what I'm
walk,
saying, son.
and you take a step.
This is
I'm out here.
listen.
I'm
This
not-
is what I'm
not
telling
here.
you. I am
You're like,
not
I'm outside
denying.
now.
I'm not denying your theory, son. I'm not denying anything you're saying at all. I'm saying that if the world is flat right now that we're speaking of, right, we are still governed by physics, my guy. Gravity is gonna keep you here. You cannot just walk into space. You probably walk. Look, what if you walk off the edge and then you go on the bottom? Like, what are you
can
gonna
do
do?
that. You can do that. That's
but
why they don't want you
this
to
is
find
what
the
I'm saying.
edge.
But this
That's
is
why
what
we
I'm
can't-
saying.
that's
son.
why- that's why-
This is what I'm
Physics,
saying.
my guy.
Listen,
You had to go there.
I'm not. No, I'm just saying, son. Like, what I'm saying is, son, is there still a science that governs whatever the fuck we are standing on that keeps us here. Because no matter what it was, son, if we could just go out of space, right? I supposed to be able to walk outside and just be like, no gravity, wee, and just
No.
go all the way out there. If you walk to the edge, right? If I can't just jump from right here, if you walk to the edge, I'm pretty sure you cannot just, you can walk off, but I feel sorry for if you walk off. Because I don't know what the fuck is at the edge. But you are not going to just go into space.
Yeah, you gonna
My
fall,
dude.
son. You definitely
Listen,
gonna fall into some
listen.
type of abyss.
Listen to what I'm saying, son. If you need an example, if you play any game that involves driving and you drive all the way to the end of its flat map, right? you're gonna end up right back on the other end.
Man,
How,
do
my
that,
nigga?
man?
I don't give a fuck what you
they're
say.
making it easy on the game, man.
Nah, man,
it's
it's
don't
been
want
that since
make
the
you-
beginning, son.
Listen,
Tank,
this
man.
is what I'm saying, son.
That's 'cause
My
they
point
don't
is
want you
this.
to have to go all the way back to the beginning.
My point is this: if the world flat, right, and everybody else know, and us as like common people do not, right? How the fuck you know you ain't already been to the edge and just hit a portal and ended up
What's up,
somewhere
y'all?
else?
Big old
Nigga said, man, y'all high as fuck. No, we not. I
No.
don't even smoke ganja.
Hey yo, bro, dog. This is what I'm saying, son. Y'all niggas tripping, son. Y'all really think, son? You can't tell me something flat and I can't walk off it. You saying if I walk off it, I'm walking into something else. Why am I walking into something else if something else is space? That's
I'll try a
something
more
else.
relatable example.
That's the.
If you standing on the 5th floor balcony of a building, right? Don't cut me off. And there's an edge that has nothing stopping you from walking the fuck off the edge of it. And you decide, you know what? This probably not gonna hurt, right? And you walk off, what happened? You gonna fall, you gonna hit something, and you probably wake up in the hospital. Hopefully
That's
wake up
our
in the
space
hospital.
though. That's your space. You
No,
walked off
that's
that
not-
bitch.
no,
you
nah,
still
what
here.
the fuck?
You
Where
walked
are
off
we
that
going
bitch.
with this?
No. Cause you fucked me up. You saying some shit. You gonna say if I jump right here, am I gonna just land in space?
I'm
You
not
ain't on
saying
the
it like
edge.
that.
How the fuck
My
you on
point
there?
is even if you walk to the edge of the fucking world and the edge of the fucking world was right there by space, it is not gonna be that easy for you to just be like, alright, I'm
Definitely
gone.
not.
That's my point, son.
Alright.
You are not,
I got a
listen,
question.
listen,
What's
if
your
you
question?
drove
Hold on.
out there in your car right now, right, with everything you
Can't
have
drive
on,
that.
and
Can't drive
fuck
that.
you,
What's
I don't
your
give a
question,
fuck.
son?
Listen, I don't give a damn. You just said walk. Even if you walk, nigga, if you don't have on space gear, if you don't have some shit to push you through the atmosphere that is keeping you alive here, that's keeping the air from just going all over
Don't know
space
you.
and killing everybody.
What's the
right?
question?
What the fuck? How are you gonna just jump? It don't matter how you put this, you are not gonna make it off the edge, my nigga.
Okay. I ain't say you was about to live or nothing.
You're gonna go
I
to the
said
upside down,
that
my
you
guy.
about to go into
Oh,
space.
shit, Stranger
so the
Things?
upside down out to space.
It's the
No.
mirror realm.
It's the mirror realm, son. It's the
Man,
dude.
the
Man,
magicians
the
that
same
fuck
thing.
my dog
Listen,
said up.
the Stranger
Oh, these
Things
niggas
plot
said the
is the
mirror
same thing as
realm.
fucking Us, nigga.
Oh,
It is.
It's the
Us
same
was
thing as
ass. That movie was ass.
Also,
Fuck
Us
the
Insidious,
movie,
too.
the people.
It was
The
also
people.
Insidious too.
Right. The upside down, son. Because
Yeah.
every movie they do it, they always flip it upside down. My point is you're gonna go to the underworld. I
The,
don't give a fuck what you say.
the realm in between realms.
bro.
What?
Hypothetically
only-
speaking,
I'ma say
even
this.
if you jumped off the edge,
Look. This was fucking me up. The only thing that niggas know outside of this shit, like outside of like having planets and all that different
hey
shit.
Malcolm,
What's up, bro? All the stuff,
Yeah, right,
all the
fuck you.
stuff outside of. It looked like he got off. All the stuff outside of
oh nobody.
all the stuff outside of planets, you know, the space, solar system as a whole, and what they call that shit, the dark hole shit,
Black hole.
black hole. Man, that if it ain't a black
That's
hole,
quantum.
space is. Here we go.
I'm not
If
saying
it ain't a
anything,
black
I just said it's
hole,
quantum.
space itself,
Now we going to a
or
different
the
dimension.
planets inside of the solar system itself, if the earth flat, bro, and you can actually find the edge of it and you walk off,
Mm-hmm.
you walking into space.
You are not.
You're walking into space.
Gravity exists for
Gravity
a reason,
will
my
just
guy.
take you.
If gravity is not gonna take you, you're
Okay,
still gonna
all right,
listen.
All right, so
I
what you
feel
gonna
like
do, float
it's
back.
you're not gonna flow back because you're not gonna make it off. You're not gonna jump hard enough to get far enough away from the
But where
gravity.
would you go?
That
though?
is the point that
Where
I'm
would
trying
you
to
go?
explain
Where
to
would
this
you
man.
go?
Huh?
Where would you go?
You gonna do the same thing you do when you trying to go that way.
Go
Straight
up?
back down.
What?
Listen.
So
Well,
no.
listen.
So you saying if you try to walk off and you
Listen.
just gonna end up right back where you are?
That's my point. So if the earth flat, right? What you're saying is there's literally one plane of existence that we stand in.
That big jump.
Right? And it's flat, like literally flat. Right? Right? So check this out. If you jumped off it, like my point is if the world was flat and you could just jump out of space, gravity wouldn't exist. Right? Because even with the circle world that we live on, whatever the fuck we standing on, son,
Man.
it makes you stand here. So if you jump, you're not gonna just go out of space. You're gonna jump, son, and then get pulled to whatever underneath this bitch.
All right, so check it out. If it's flat, right, and I get pulled to what's underneath it, right, that's not space?
No.
What you gonna call that then, bro?
What am I gonna
You
call
gonna tell me it's flat, and I'm gonna get pulled
Let me
under
ask you a
it,
question.
and it's not space.
It's not gonna be space. You're gonna get pulled to whatever making the gravity pull us here. You might die. That's the crazy part.
Cause you in space.
No, you're not. You're not gonna be in space.
Man,
As long as
dog,
you're within
I'm
Earth's
telling you.
gravitational
All right, so
pull.
that brings me to my question then.
What's your question?
All right, so look, check it out. If the shit flat, right?
Why you keep saying if it's flat?
All right. If it's flat.
See, he think he know it
Go ahead,
already.
say if you flat.
No, I'm just asking
If
why
it's
you
flat?
keep saying if it's
All
flat.
right.
son.
Because
It's just funny.
some niggas don't believe it's flat.
I
Some
mean,
niggas don't. Some people believe in the regular shit.
Yeah.
I
all right.
did for the longest. Right now, I just don't fucking know. All right, but I'm saying though, it's flat, right? Where would the edge be? I'm gonna let y'all answer that.
There's no telling because no one has ever reached the edge.
Listen,
Where would it most likely be though?
what would it most likely be? Who knows? What if it's all around you? Like,
So if I keep going that way, I'm gonna just go to the edge.
you gonna run to the edge of something? It
might
might be a
change your
fence, it might be a
direction.
dead end, it might be a lake, you know, but you gonna
might
hit
run
the
into
end of
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Right, you,
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
What's
right.
it?
I think that you get further to
Oh shit.
the Arctic area.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll find what you're looking for.
In the Arctic.
Yeah.
There's still so much of the planet.
Yeah, like
So-
I feel like
look, if
I feel
if
like
the
you not
edge
gonna
is
go way
only
back
listen,
there. You
if
not
the
gonna
edge,
nobody.
listen,
That's
listen.
the only place
Wait,
nobody's
wait.
gonna go way
Now I have a
fucking
question.
back there to fuck with.
Listen, no, I have a question for you. So if the Arctic is where the edge is, what the other end look like? I'm curious about your flat earth. Because they gotta have two ends if it's
right.
flat.
You have
Actually 3 or 4.
yeah,
Right.
four corners.
Depending on which however it
Yeah.
look. But
Yeah, that's
so
that's
what's
a
the
fact.
shape we going for? Like, am I in a straight line?
We don't
flat?
know what the shape
Am I
is.
spherical flat? Like, am I like square flat?
I would
I'm
say
curious.
spiral.
So you like circular flat?
I would
like
accept.
an oval.
I would accept.
Like a
spiral.
oval?
I'm gonna tell you why I'm
Okay.
accept spiral, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna accept that because if I'm looking at that from a telescope, I can actually probably imagine that is a ball, like we portray it as.
But I mean, what if they only say it's a ball because they looking through a circular telescope?
I'm saying they saying it's a ball because if it's a sphere,
If you look
it
at
still
the
has
moon-
that shape of a
I know,
ball.
but look,
it's just
what if
flat,
you
that's
get
all.
closer
so
to
it?
it?
Looks
Like,
like
nah.
a ball.
Listen, so what if you get closer to it and then the shape change? Like, what if all of them different shapes and it just look weird because
No,
you're
this is
looking
what I'm
at
saying.
it from millions
This is
of
what I'm
light
saying.
years away?
All right, so
What if it ain't that
hypothetically
shape no
speaking,
more?
right? Hypothetically speaking, the shit is flat,
Okay.
right? But it's in a spherical shape. If the fucking
If it's in a spherical shape, then it gotta end on. It's like a coin. Like it
all
look
right,
like this.
I get that. I know that.
Right.
But
Right.
if I'm looking at that from here, if I'm looking into space as something, it's gonna look like a fucking ball. You hear me? Like it's gonna look like a ball. Like it's gonna look like what we portray this shit as. See what I'm saying? It's not gonna look like something with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna look like nothing that's flat. It's gonna look like they portray the shit.
You saying that it's based off perception?
Yeah,
It's
always
based
been
off
like
what
that.
it look
So
like
look,
from
if I
here.
was an Elon Musk type of nigga and I flew all the way to Mars,
Okay.
right,
And then look at
and
the-
landed, and then looked at it up close, and the bitch was like actually rectangle. It just looked like a circle, like I said, because you looking through a circular telescope, you know? And it's far as fuck. So you can't really see what you looking at until you're up close to it.
Big
Like,
facts. So you just like.
I think that's what it
hypothetically
is.
Say like, look, you ever was walking up the street and you see like a chick that look fine, right? And then y'all get like a block closer to each other and you like, oh shit, she fat. you see what I'm saying? Like it works just like
Man, I didn't fucked up like that. No.
nah, I just mean it by like you
yeah.
saying it's based off of the perception. Like what I'm saying is in my mind, son, I don't know what shape it is. I'm just going off of what somebody said that they saw. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Yeah, I get that.
To me, everything's circular. Plus, I believe in this. Like, I believe in a sphere, kinda, sorta. But it's weird that people say, like, you know how they say, because the Earth is a 3-dimensional circle is a sphere.
Right.
And, like, you know, the craziest thing is you've, like, never actually seen the other side of the globe.
You never have.
Because everything that we know of as, like, you know, people and our books and shit is all on one side.
Mm-hmm.
So what if the other side, just the rest of that 70% of water? And ain't shit over there.
Right.
What if the niggas that saw all the monsters in the water went on that side of the world when they was traveling? That's why it took them so fucking long to get on this side. Like, how niggas ended up landing in fucking Nicaragua and shit. Like, you went the wrong way. Like, you just got in the water and went in a direction. Like, you see what I'm saying? So like, you know, like, nah, son, I'm not, son. Because, like, you got to think, son. They ain't even explore all the world oceans yet.
They did?
Like, no. They only did like a certain percent.
All this time they ain't do that shit.
Fuck no. They can't even go all the way to the bottom, nigga. You ain't gonna survive no matter what you
probably
put.
believe they got that underground world of Atlantis or something.
I don't believe in the underground world of Atlantis, but
I do.
one thing I know, I do. I really do. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. So you don't know what's down there because you ain't see it either.
Man, that shit ain't down there.
So-
I'm just joking, bro.
Superman probably got his crib out there in the ice.
Man, that shit gone,
Listen to
bro.
what I'm
That
saying,
shit was
son.
something that got flooded. That
Listen
shit
to what I'm
gone.
saying, son. Listen to what I'm saying. One thing I know that's pure fact is in water, fish could grow to whatever size they want to based off of whatever they eat. So, you know, like, you could catch a fish like that's 3 inches and you like, oh shit, it's a redfish, right? And then cast your pole right back out there and catch one that's 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say like niggas done caught fucking 25-foot sharks and shit. Like, and them bitches not recorded to be that big. So that's record breaking. Nigga, they found the Kraken 4 times over these long 13, 14, and 15 foot ass squids. Whatever do you mean, sire? They haven't seen everything. it's so much we don't know, son. Like, in everything we do know, somebody else told us and was taught to us. So how the fuck do we know anything at all?
Big facts.
I feel you.
What do you have to say to that, my brother?
Nothing. He right.
All right.
He right. About
That shit was awesome, son.
Yeah, that shit could go on forever, dog. I'm
It
telling
can.
you.
Big facts, though.
It can.
Go into the Arctic. Find out
Big
why
old
motherfuckers
facts.
don't want to go back there. I'm telling you.
Nah, they got people back there. It's just
You
restricted.
can't go all the way back
Yeah,
there.
I know
all the
it's
way back
restricted.
there, son.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
restricted.
What y'all think back there? That's the edge, dog. That's the shit niggas don't want to go see. That's the most terrifying it's gonna be. Then think about how cold
Say
it
like,
is.
look, I feel like
Wouldn't
the
it
Arctic.
get more cold
Listen.
the closer you get to space? Shouldn't it?
What if the world is a fucking triangle, nigga? You
Wouldn't
ever
it
thought
get-
about that?
But think about that though.
That's my point. Like, because
The
I was
colder
just
it
about
get
to
to
say
space,
that
though.
about the North Pole being so
it should
fucking
get
cold.
freezing cold once
Right.
you get that way, huh?
This nigga, oh my god. So what if you can jump from right there, son?
That's what I'm fucking saying. Nobody.
That's not what the fuck you said. You said I'ma just walk to the edge. You ain't never said it was in the North
Bro,
Pole.
no.
You ain't
I
never
swear-
gave me
why,
all
wait,
of
wait. Why you think I
You
said I
didn't
had
give
a
me
question?
your
Where
science-
do y'all think is at? Niggas be thinking I be tripping though. See
You
what I'm
not-
saying?
I never said
and
you
you
was
ain't
tripping,
said me no drink, bro. That was a good one. Fuck. But look, check it out. That's why I said that. Somebody told me that, man. I really had a whole debate with somebody. I was like, dog, that shit not flat. I was like on some like shit. I was like, man, that
Listen.
shit ain't flat. Man, we in a fucking
Say
circle.
like, check
I'm
this
saying
out.
that shit to
If
everybody.
if we are in the circle, hypothetically speaking, because everything is hypothetical. That's why I said the word
This why I
ironic
don't-
wasn't
this why I
made
don't
for
agree
anything.
with that, though.
But listen, if we live on the circle, right? Like, alright, so it'll be just like on the fucking moon, right? One side is warmer than the other side, right? The
Right,
same
which
with
is
all the
weird.
planets, right?
That's weird too.
Like, and my point is if we do live on these fucking spherical, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they made out of, because they made out a bunch of different elements. It's like us and like a couple other planets in our, you know, little shit that got like shit you can walk on. All the rest of them gas giants, huh? That's not weird to you? Like,
It is.
but my point is like on the other side, like you right. You you are right about it being colder in space, right? But what if
Way cold.
when you get to the Arctic, that's when you getting on the other side of the
No,
globe, the
man.
cold side.
When you get to
Listen,
the Arctic,
one day in the Arctic sun, I think lasts a bunch. Like you know what? Up there, the sun shine differently.
Yeah,
Nigga.
it's already
Sometimes it's
shine.
dark a lot up there.
It'd be dark for months.
Right.
No sun for months.
Like weird shit, son. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know they say the world spin, hypothetically speaking. I
so
like
how it
saying
be
that.
like
So like,
dark
what
for
if
months.
that's the dark side, son? You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
son, because it be dark for months.
Because everything on that side is froze. Like literally. Like I feel like if you walk that side, I feel like if you walk from one end of the Arctic, not walk, however you choose to get around, if you can, you know. But if you go from one end of the Arctic, son, to this side, like if you try to get to the back side of here, I think that's like California on the end over there, right? If you try to, because that'd be up. So the South Pole, what's in the South? Like, I don't know. Something in South America, son. If you try to get anywhere there, what if they got some shit? Like, what if the shit that they have in all of these crazy ass books that we read, right? All of the shit a legend, right? Like all the stuff that niggas talk about, these monsters and shit. They got a whole patch of some shit over there that we ain't never seen where they living at. And it's only because, like you said, niggas ain't never went all the way in there, son.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say like,
That'll be
speaking
amazing.
of theories about the world, people have that like some people believe in that hollow earth shit. Like on the inside of the earth,
Yeah,
there's
it's
another
not-
sun that exists, right? In the whole world, and that's where all our old shit went, and we only get traces of it. That's where everybody disappears.
Like the
That's
ancient
bullshit.
ones.
That's bullshit.
I mean, hey,
Man, bro, niggas
like
always
flat earth
wanna
is
make
bullshit
shit so
too.
complicated, bro. This shit is just put here for fucking understanding. Niggas always want to make shit so all your shit went to another realm. Fuck this other realm shit, man. We got enough fucking problems over
It's
I
weird,
swear to
son.
God, bro.
That's
It's
dope.
weird.
That topic lasted longer than I really expected.
I
but
swear,
this
dog,
shit
but I
awesome,
swear to
son.
God, I could keep going, son.
We really could, son. So, but I'm gonna just move on real quick. What we got coming up next as far as music, son?
Right. Oh shit, interview mode.
This is actually funny. I think we about to do D3, yo. Look,
Already, son?
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's like the vibe. We ain't even
Hey,
trying
can
to
I
let
get
go of it,
a
dog.
guest appearance this time?
You
Can I
got
get two?
one. You can
I
get
said
10.
this time. Oh yeah.
son. For real. See what
Yeah,
happened was
no, that's really the goal. Like
we was in
D3,
Houston, son. And
yeah, we murdered LD. Shout out LDB. You know what I'm saying? The LDB TeamSemi movement is like official. Like Ti and this thing.
Ooh, I got a good one.
ATM
Since we on the
Goblin,
topic
like-
about the D3, and you guys are like,
I want to speak on them too. Like the LDB.
Oh, man.
ATM Goblin
and
and T
yeah,
Honest.
T Honest, son. These dudes is like freaking amazing, son.
Them dudes dope, dog.
My dude T Nice, son. I got some stuff with both of them, son. We got what it is, LFM, son.
LFM, look, that LFM be looking out for that.
Man,
Honest,
but y'all be looking out for smoke sessions.
Smoke sessions in general. Like that's gonna be fire. It's Houston inspired, man. Half of it recorded in Houston, man. We had a good time. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like we spent a lot of time, like really locking in on the yoke. Real talk.
For real.
I can say that. Like we really locked
Like
in.
that was the whole trip. Like
Yeah, that was everything. That was
that
everything.
was the whole trip.
Shout out Houston, man. Get up, man. Get TeamSemi out there, man.
Big facts. We making moves, man. We probably be in Atlanta. I'm going everywhere, so I'm trying to go everywhere, son. Team Timmy coming to your front door, son.
Yes, sir.
We everywhere, son.
Yes,
Everywhere, fam.
Everywhere.
alright.
Hey, King's Corner, man. Y'all gotta keep supporting King's Corner.
Bro, son,
man.
we at 64 subscribers now.
Keep on
Word.
subscribing, man. It's lit. It's
Right.
lit. I love this platform, dog.
Like I said, also
What's next,
don't be
man?
afraid to leave us some topics if y'all want to hear us speak
What's
on some
next,
stuff.
man? Fuck them. We gotta get it going. Let's go. I'm ready, dog.
What
I'm
you-
Alright, so look,
I
here we
feel
go for the two bros here, who are the masterminds
Yeah.
behind Departure.
Yes, sir.
You guys.
Yes, sir.
Alright. King Yance,
What's good?
Z Lyrical,
Yes, sir.
Semi God. D3. I heard you say y'all might be about to start that, or y'all about to start that.
Man, we was riding back, right? We was
Mhm.
riding back from Houston. Man, we got in like 3-hour traffic, literally like in the same place.
You know, it's
for like
funny.
6
I saw
miles.
y'all. I saw y'all
I
on
was
Facebook
so
talking
mad,
about
dog.
it.
I was pissed off, brother. So we was just sitting in that bitch rapping and shit the whole time. I'm like, damn, we just so ice on other niggas' beats. But we like, you know, of course, like we got a million songs. Like we still got Keep Hope Alive. And
Nigga, we still got songs from D2 ain't dropped.
Right.
Oh yeah, that Billie Eilish. But another thing, yeah, we did that. Another thing is like but the Departure series in general, like it give us a chance to be creative on like different mainstream artist type stuff that normal hip hop artists wouldn't touch, let alone like New Orleans hip hop artists.
Right.
Like you're not gonna hear a lot of artists that's gonna hop on like them different songs and like, you know, put their own thing to it, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a way of like communicating on the track together, you know what I'm saying, and making that shit flow. So, you know, every time it come to that point, you know, fuck, some shit come on, it's unique, it's different, you know, it got a nice little vibe. We catch it, we do our thing, and right now we just on fire, so we're gonna take advantage of that. And fuck, they might get D3, D4, D5. You know what I'm saying? Like we wanted to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And a lot more visuals gonna be involved.
If they want it, we giving it to them.
Yeah,
Right,
and look,
so
this
yes.
just prep for the big thing. Though. Yeah, it's just prep for the big thing.
Okay. Yeah.
What's poppin'?
How about you?
What's wrong with me?
Oh shit! I forgot what I said. So I'm just nah. Okay, so on to the next thing. Yes. How do y'all feel about y'all past performances?
Like, you talking about like showcases and stuff? Wise?
Like how do you, like not how do you feel, but more so like, you know, as far as performances and stuff. What are things that y'all working on in that like that area? You know what I'm saying?
It's really mostly around picking up perfect songs for performances and venues, and just choreographing the energy between one another. That's about all it is. About, you know, catching the vibe with one another, riding off each other's energy, and just vibing together, really. But I want to say, since we first started performing together, and now, yo, it's way more natural now. Like. Like, all right, Inside Edition, I'll give y'all this. Our last performance, and at the Jump Off Lounge, when we ended up doing the 2 songs, son, I did not know my verse until it was time for me to rap, son.
Right.
I definitely like was in the background helping Jay with his ad libs and stuff. I knew his verse. I don't know why. I just say, you know,
that's
I ain't
the thing.
know mine, son.
I know his verse like by heart for that song. You know what I'm saying? So it's way easier when like the communication is like on another level. Like we so used to like doing like so much music together. It's like, you know, we hear it together. Like 9 times out of 10, we gonna listen to the songs together. We riding to the place
together
to perform together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when we make it, does like we already know where each other going, because like we freestyle together, we write together. So like there'll never be a better, you know what I'm saying, chemistry regardless. So the performance, it just give us that chance to be able to like explore like our chemistry. Because I remember P, shout out to P and shout out to BU, you know what I'm saying, she was saying, she inboxed me like on the low, like, look, I ain't gonna lie, dog, y'all 2 niggas are unstoppable together. And I'm like, I know. Thank you, P. Yeah, she was like, man, nothing can't stop it. Don't let that stop it. I was like, oh, never. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. And you know what I'm saying? We built that shit up, and it's been like that way since like high school. Bro.
Yeah, we've
like,
been grinding for this for a little minute now, man. For a
Alright.
minute now.
Yes.
What's good?
My God. King's Corner, bro.
What about it, bro?
What's next? What's next for King's Corner, son?
Oh,
what are we gonna do next, bro?
I have a
Jay.
plethora of things that we're gonna do.
Hold
for
on,
King's
G. Let me
Corner.
hear your ass talk right quick.
What? I have a plethora of things I'm gonna do for King's
are we
Corner.
like? And I'm only asking you this because it all started with you. But like we about to start are we gonna go above and beyond with the shit, or you know? Cause like I feel like we all have the potential to be able to do the same thing like these other YouTubers doing, son.
Bro, like,
you know what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
son,
Like,
just-
and I mean that is like 3 individuals and it's like the group, and you know, the talkers for King's Corner. Like I feel like it's a lot of shit we can do.
I already
with
know,
this
bro.
YouTube
Like
thing,
you don't
son.
even know like the things that I have planned, things that I have in store, son.
Mm-hmm.
We just announced the gaming channel of it, son. The gaming, platform that we about to go
Look out
ahead
to
and
be
do.
on the
I'm
game
about
with
to
me.
be tearing their ass up on board the car.
We got the vlog Semi guy about to start doing.
Yeah.
We
Look,
got the
Oh
Semi
wait!
vlogs.
Don't forget follow on Instagram.
Everything. All the
Please
links gonna
follow.
be down below.
on
subscribe,
Instagram.
please.
Everything
You know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
down
On
below.
everything.
But
on
now I
everything.
got a lot of stuff coming for King's Corner. I got the King's Corner merch coming. I got some hoodies coming. I got the coffee mugs. Oh, we got the telephone.
Till the
Tripping.
world fall.
So look, gotta make
merch.
sure we
Don't
get
forget
paid.
about that. But
We
we
gotta
not
make-
gonna cut that in on the King's Corner shit because we gotta let this man shine in his light.
It's
right
cool though. I'm gonna go ahead and we gotta make sure we get paid though, son. So the Till the World Fall merch, TTWF. You gonna
Right.
grind and strive for what you want until the world fall. You feel
That's a
me?
fact. Hey, and remember, look, we got online purchases all time. You could purchase
Promo code?
online.
Promo code, right? Yeah, right.
Anytime.
Send me 10.
Yeah, get that discount.
Go
Get
get
that
that.
discount.
Look,
Y'all can use it.
look, dog. I'm trying to explain to people like y'all gonna go online shop anyway. Like I ain't trying to sound like no marketing is and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I'm saying though, like a lot of people online shop anyway nowadays, and a lot of shit is digital. So I'm saying like you can go on that just as you go on like Amazon or all these other places and do online shopping. You could go online shop. With
You know what I'm saying? And you
favorite
know
artists, and like it's
he
gonna come.
right because it
It's-
really don't even hurt the look.
It's straight from the
You might
factory,
see some
man.
shit, like-
hey, this straight from the factory.
it's
bro.
comfy, son.
Ain't
I
no
mean,
nigga
like, yo,
pressing this
comfy.
on like this is a
Like,
machine,
listen,
bro. Straight factory made,
son,
man. This
listen,
ain't.
I'm not
hear
even
me?
gonna lie to you, son. And then it's like you like think about the hours people put into like putting up designs.
Yes.
And like I gotta give it to this man Yance once again.
He putting that
Cause
work.
like he like it in front of the camera, nigga, but he do a lot off the camera too. You know what I'm saying? So like.
It's
Fuck.
nothing, man.
Just give us a look. Send me 10 promo code. You don't
Send me
even gotta
10
buy
promo
a hoodie.
code.
You could buy a t-shirt. You
They
could buy
got
a
a coffee
beanie.
mug up
Tell
there.
the
They
girl
got
You
your
can buy a
leggings,
coffee mug and
leggings.
look, real talk. Like somewhere down the line, we gonna be up in the morning with y'all broadcasting, and y'all gonna listen to us. We gonna come with the funnies, whatever the
Big
fuck.
facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like I personally, I feel like as far as it's like you just gotta be more in touch with like everybody, like anybody who chooses to watch, like. And I want to be able to interact with those people.
Yeah, most definitely. On top of that, because we're going to interact with our fans a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and start a Patreon page. So you go ahead and down, it's
Say that again? No,
a
say that.
Patreon page.
Patreon. Oh,
Patreon
I
page.
didn't hear what you
for
said.
our loyal subscribers, that stay with us weekly as what we do. You could donate as
Shit,
low as
I gotta
$5 for
unprivate my
membership.
Facebook so
you're
y'all
gonna
can
go ahead
follow my
and
game stream
get
on
special
You
content.
planned on using all them guys?
Who, me?
I got another one.
I guess it doesn't.
I got
really
another
matter.
one.
You got another
Yeah,
one?
but you go ahead and follow. Start at $5 a donation. You get special content and everything. We're gonna give you more skits, more of the special videos, everything. We're just trying to do this for you. I love doing this. I enjoy it. I know y'all enjoy talking to us.
Yo,
don't
I'm
do
not
anything.
gonna lie. This podcast is
We
like
hit
one of my
a
favorite
we hit 100
things.
subscribers. We'll do a live one. Sit down
Right.
and actually talk to y'all.
Right, y'all can ask us questions. Whatever the fuck
I'll
you
be
want to
willing to-
ask.
I'll be
I'll be
willing to
willing to
ask anyone, yeah.
answer anything. Like
Yeah.
100 subscribers. We gonna do it. Y'all got my word on that.
36, bro.
Hey, get that to
36.
100, man.
We gonna
Tell
go
a
ahead
friend
and
to
do
tell a friend to tell a friend.
King's Corner Adventures. I was thinking about.
Yo, you know what? Have y'all ever been down the little back pad up in fucking City Park,
Yes,
son?
I have.
You have what a
I'll
little
take you to
circle
the top
shit
of the
at?
world. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
son.
We gotta do an event. They don't got no shit out here, man. I wanna go somewhere where they got buku abandoned houses.
Hey, H-Town, we be back.
Yeah. H-Town, son.
Sit tight, girl. I join
Semi
town.
Ventures.
I continue.
Semi Ventures.
Semi Ventures.
We're
Semi
doing that road.
Ventures.
Atlanta, we'll be there soon.
Semi Talking.
Semi Talking podcast.
Right.
That's what
Semi
y'all watching.
Talking.
That's what y'all listening
Right,
to right
right.
now. That's what y'all doing. Follow us on Spreaker. We on everything.
Hey, and you know what? I know all our topics probably been the same throughout like this starting process, but that's just us. like coming up with more and more shit to talk about.
Hey.
It's like we're not really like, you know.
And
I
then
guess,
sometimes I don't be done debating y'all niggas
Right,
on this shit.
right.
I
That be the
really be
thing,
having a
son,
lot
'cause
more shit to say.
nigga
Like,
will be sitting right here like, oh yeah, son of another thing. Maybe you said the world. I don't fucking believe the world flat, nigga.
like real shit. This shit could go on forever. So
It can.
nigga be trying to
It
touch
can.
everything at once.
It's a lot. It's
I ain't
really
gonna
a
lie.
lot.
But like I said, it's a whole like it's just like this vibe thing. Like we
R.I.P.
just
Kobe.
kicking it. Right. Rest in peace to Kobe and
Great.
Gigi
And
and
Gigi,
those
and
other
all-
7
everybody.
people that died in the helicopter
Everybody.
crash. Son.
Yes, please, please.
That's-
Don't forget them people, bro. That's
Don't
another.
forget them at all.
That's another. You know what I'm saying? Hurt for a whole nother.
Hey, and you know
Group of
what?
families,
Let me
you
tell
know
you
what I'm
something.
saying?
Earlier, I had read Vanessa had finally posted, son. She posted something.
Yeah, she made her page private by the
Right.
way. You know what I'm saying?
That lady said
that
she
was
ain't
crazy.
want. She couldn't like. All right,
She
look.
couldn't take that shit.
Let me
That's
tell you,
crazy.
it's not that she couldn't take it, son. It was like on one hand, her husband and her daughter died, right? On the other hand, she still got 3 other daughters who, like, you know,
Yeah.
like she was like, I still gotta be strong.
For them,
you know,
yeah.
thank everybody for the support. You know, for
Big
people
facts,
who,
though.
you know, all these people out here that's like, you know, talking all that shit, you know, making jokes about it. Like it's like we really lost something. Contrary to how you feel, like
You
and
know
she
what?
like I have my feelings and I choose to be strong for my daughters
You know-
because that's what I have to do.
You know
as
what
a
I
mom.
noticed about the day Kobe died? Like it's crazy because like it's always it was always a debate about, you know, the greatest, and it's always gonna juggle like Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like it's funny
The
because
day
like
Kobe died, LeBron passed him up, huh?
yeah, that was
I knew
crazy.
that's what you was
But
about to say.
the thing about that is like he passed him with all time scoring, but the day Kobe died, it felt like the world stopped.
Yeah,
It
it did.
did.
So everything
It
was
felt
just
like niggas. It felt like
It did.
niggas felt the connection. Like that was they dog. Like
All right,
you know,
so
and
look,
a lot of
that's
niggas.
because a lot of people grew. Whether you was a sports
That was a
person
lot
or
of niggas
not,
Jordan, bro.
like a lot
Yeah.
of niggas.
You know what
yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
was. That's what I'm saying.
That is some niggas Jordan. Like some niggas they'll be like, man, fuck you, boy, it's Kobe. Just like some niggas is with Brian now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot more niggas was like that for Kobe because
Word.
Kobe was like, if not identical to Jordan, better. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Like he'll do Jordan shit. You know what I'm saying? Perfect.
facts.
You heard? Like he made it. Like that man, Kobe was
Get that
dangerous,
goal
dog.
from
And
the
that man was pure talent and hunger. I'm about to kick their ass on Mortal
You think
Kombat.
so I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to this wonderful
Yes.
episode of King's Corner.
Yes.
Y'all can catch us on the next segment where we go ahead and whoop ass on Mortal Kombat.
Be
Right.
sure to follow
That's
my
the
dog
first stream.
Bombs Away, man.
Bombs
Bombs
away,
away
man.
_ tattoo.
Yes,
You got it.
sir.
I'm gonna drop it below. Follow everything below. We there, man.
I'm gonna make sure I change everything, like all social networking. I'm on to that, so people will be able to follow. You know, I'll try to be more interactive with people because, like, I suck at social networking. I just be on there looking and reposting shit.
You should be able to download, son.
Purchase.
You should be able to download it free, son. Love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in.
She say this is do for food with the business. Love forgive me, I ain't tryna be no sinner. Love forgive me, I'm just tryna be that nigga. Love forgive me every time I pull that trigger. Love forgive me every time I sip on liquor.